Offline games, we all love them because they give us freedom. No Wi-Fi, no data drain, no lag, no interruptions, just pure, smooth gameplay. And in 2025, offline games are getting even crazier with ultra-realistic graphics and stories that pull you in instantly. So in today's video, I've gathered the top 10 new and best offline games for Android and iOS in 2025. All these are high graphics games, and trust me, the last 5 games will blow your mind. So without any further ado, let's dive straight into it. 10. OTR 2, Off the Road 2. OTR 2 takes open-world driving to another level with its massive landscapes, physics-based vehicles, and freedom-focused gameplay that feels almost like a console experience on mobile. This game isn't just about racing, it's about exploration, challenges, stunts, and creating your own adventure on rugged terrains. You can drive monster trucks, sports cars, boats, helicopters, and even participate in missions that push your skills to the limit. The graphics are extremely polished, from dynamic reflections on your car to realistic mud physics that make every off-road moment feel alive. What makes OTR 2 stand out is how it mixes driving with open-world activities, letting you roam deserts, forests, mountains, and more without any restrictions. Whether you're drifting, climbing, or flying across the map, the game rewards creativity and skill. If you're looking for a high-graphics offline open-world driving game, OTR 2 is definitely a hidden gem worth playing. 9. Same Room, Same Day. Same Room, Same Day is a psychological adventure game that takes storytelling on mobile to a deep emotional level. Instead of fast-paced action, this one focuses on atmosphere, tension, and mystery, pulling you into a strange world where every interaction matters. You play inside a single looping environment, one room that repeats the same day, but with different details, clues, and story pieces that slowly reveal the truth behind the character's situation. The game uses soft lighting, dark shadows, and chilling sound effects to keep the suspense high. It feels like a mix of a puzzle game and a psychological thriller, where each small change in the room helps you understand what's really going on. The minimalistic graphics are surprisingly beautiful, giving the game a unique aesthetic that stands out. If you love story-driven games that make you think, explore, and uncover secrets at your own pace, this one is a must-try. 8. Station Saturn. Station Saturn is a sci-fi offline adventure that takes you into the deep unknown of space. You find yourself on a mysterious research station orbiting Saturn, abandoned, silent, and full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. The game mixes exploration with survival and puzzle solving as you move through dark corridors, empty labs, and malfunctioning systems. Every room feels tense, like something could happen at any moment. The graphics are extremely detailed, with smooth shadows and high-quality textures that make the space station look realistic. Your main focus is figuring out what happened to the crew, fixing critical systems, and avoiding dangers hidden throughout the base. The eerie soundtrack adds to the feeling of isolation, making the experience immersive from start to finish. If you want a space-themed offline game with mystery, exploration, and high-quality visuals, Station Saturn is one of the most underrated gems you can't afford to skip. 7. Grid Autosport. Grid Autosport is hands down one of the most realistic racing games ever brought to mobile, offering console-level graphics and performance. Everything about this game screams premium, from its high-detail car models to its smooth handling and responsive controls. Whether you prefer drifting corners, sprint races, street circuits, endurance challenges, or full-blown tournaments, Grid offers endless content offline. The physics system makes every vehicle feel different, and the tracks are beautifully recreated with shadows, reflections, and weather effects that feel real. This is not a casual racing game. It's built for players who want authentic driving with real challenge. You can upgrade cars, choose difficulty levels, and fine-tune controls to match your style. The game also features cockpit views, making the experience even more immersive. If you want a premium, high-graphics racing game with no internet needed, Grid Autosport is still unmatched in 2025. 6. FGB Operator. FGB Operator is a tactical offline FPS that focuses on realistic gunplay, strategic missions, and squad-based operations. The game places you in the boots of an elite special forces operator, taking on dangerous missions such as hostage rescues, infiltration, bomb defusal, and covert takedowns. Every level requires careful planning rather than rushing in, and the AI enemies are aggressive and smart, making every encounter tense and unpredictable. The graphics are surprisingly impressive for a mobile offline shooter. Weapon details, recoil animations, character movement, and lighting effects feel extremely polished. Sound effects are also crisp, from the echo of gunshots in corridors to footsteps and radio chatter. What makes FGB Operator special is how it rewards stealth and precision, encouraging you to use gadgets, silencers, and tactical movements. For players who love Rainbow Six-style gameplay but want it offline, this game hits the perfect spot. 5. Dead River, Last Hope.
Running low on ammo, drowning in questions, and not a single damn answer.
Dead River, Last Hope is one of those offline survival gems that pulls you in immediately with its dark atmosphere and intense gameplay. You start out as a lone survivor, navigating through a devastated world covered in toxic rivers, abandoned towns, and mutant-infected zones. What makes this game stand out is how every step you take feels dangerous. Supplies are scarce, enemies are unpredictable, and the world itself feels alive, reacting to your movements and decisions. The graphics are gritty and realistic, bringing out the hopelessness of the world while still giving you enough beauty to appreciate your surroundings. If you want a survival game that combines stealth, action, exploration, and strategy without needing any internet connection, Dead River, Last Hope is absolutely worth your time. 4.
Nah, ini kita tanya dulu ke papan tandanya. Object break.
SpongeBob SquarePants may sound cute and simple, but this mobile game delivers way more than you expect, especially for an offline title. With high-quality graphics and smooth animations, the game brings Bikini Bottom to life with bright colors, detailed characters, and fun cutscenes that match the original cartoon vibe. What makes this game special is how balanced the gameplay is. Platforming, fighting, exploration, and humor blend perfectly. Even though it's a cartoon game, the visuals are surprisingly realistic for a mobile title, giving it a polished, console-like feel. Whether you're a SpongeBob fan or just want a light-hearted adventure with high-end graphics and smooth controls, this game is one of the best offline picks for 2025. 3. Outbreak Dead City. Outbreak Dead City is a dark, action-packed offline zombie game that drops you straight into a ruined city overrun by infected creatures. What makes the game intense is the constant feeling that danger is always around the corner. The game has excellent graphic details, high-quality lighting, realistic zombie designs, and atmospheric sound effects that make the world feel dangerous and alive. Outbreak Dead City also gives you a mix of fast-paced shooting and strategic survival, meaning you must manage ammo, explore carefully, and avoid ambushes. The missions are engaging, the story is emotional, and the offline gameplay is smooth even on mid-range devices. If you love zombie games that offer both action and story, this is easily one of the best offline titles to play in 2025. 2. Super Hot Me Mobile. Super Hot Me Mobile takes one of the most unique gameplay ideas and brings it into an offline mobile experience that feels fresh and addictive. The main mechanic is simple: time only moves when you move, making every fight feel like a puzzle. The graphics are extremely clean, using bright colors and sharp shapes to create a futuristic combat arena that runs smoothly on most devices. What truly stands out is how strategic the gameplay becomes. You can't just rush into battle, you must think before every movement. It's a mix of action, timing, planning, and creativity. The game keeps you hooked with new levels, new enemy types, and increasingly challenging scenarios. If you want a unique offline action experience that feels smart and intense, this game delivers 100%. 1. Grand Mountain Adventure. Grand Mountain Adventure is one of the most beautiful offline open-world sports games ever created for mobile. Instead of combat or survival, this game focuses on pure exploration and skiing across massive snowy mountains filled with secrets. The graphics are incredibly peaceful: soft lighting, realistic snow effects, dynamic weather, and detailed environments that look almost like a miniature open world. The game is packed with content too: slalom races, big jumps, avalanche escapes, wildlife encounters, and relaxing free-ride areas where you can explore at your own pace. The physics feel smooth and realistic, giving you full control as you speed down slopes, drift through tight corners, or take on dangerous cliffs. It's a perfect offline game for players who enjoy open-world exploration, relaxing gameplay, and beautiful scenery. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 high-graphics offline mobile games for 2025. Tell me in the comments, which one are you downloading first? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another list of the newest mobile games dropping this year. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.